Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. I'm gonna do a Entenmann's pastry review. This is hazelnut flavor. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's coffee, hot chocolate, what it is. It didn't say anything on it. But earlier this morning I was doing one of my coffee review K-Cups, and my K-Cup machine malfunctioned on me. It didn't puncture the bottom of it, so the water had nowhere to go but up and over out of the top. It managed to puncture it because it's just a thin foil, you know. This bottom's a little bit harder, but I don't understand what happened. So this is kind of going to be a test. It'll be a full review if it accomplishes working correctly, but let's just see. It did it again. It did it again. Well, actually, oh, there it goes. It's still acting funny. What is it doing? What is it doing? Okay. There, it feels like it's all the way down. This whoa. Okay, let's see. There it goes. I've never had to worry about that before, so I don't understand it. I guess I think I was closing it with the handle down, which when the handle's down, it is it's kind of locking it, I think, in place. So this handle right here, see it? This has to be, when the lid is up, this handle has to be back. So then you shut it, and then you engage this down, and that brings the needle out. I guess, I don't know. I'm confused. I've never had to worry about that before, so now it's getting particular. I'm just curious what this stuff is in here. I know they make a coffee in them. I know they make a hot chocolate. But this doesn't say, I mean, the other ones said it on there. But this doesn't say anything. So, is it a mystery flavor? I mean, it's hazelnut. Is it a mystery product? Let's find out. Got 15 minutes. I don't usually take breaks. Today I am. I put a coat of paint on a wall, and I'm gonna probably need to put a second coat on, so I got a dryer on it, blowing it dry, so so it can speed it up. Put that second coat on. That looks like coffee. I was sure that it was probably going to be hot chocolate. This is coffee. Let's take a coffee break. I've already had one cup this morning, the one that malfunctioned. If you watch those reviews, I ended up cutting the top on the K-cup and emptying the contents out into a regular filter for my regular coffee pot, and just brewing it through there so that it doesn't go to waste. The chance that I'll ever have that again, is slim, because I don't want to order another whole box of the same thing just to get that one flavor I didn't get the review. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's either now or possibly never. Okay. Hazelnut flavored coffee. All right, that looks like another, looks pretty dark. Could be another dark roast. The one this morning was a dark roast. Well, it's got a big hazelnut aroma. It's got a little vanilla. Maybe a little caramel. Maybe a little nuttiness. Okay, let's see what we get in the taste. See if we get the same thing. You get a medium roasty bitterness. You get a little carbon. Medium boldness. A little smoky. The acidity is about, I'm going to say, light to medium. You could probably call this a full-bodied coffee. Question is, am I getting hazelnut? A little bit. I'm getting hazelnut a little bit. Let's see if we can get it just a little bit more here, because where we're at right now, we're at about we're at about a 4. This is a pretty good coffee. but not getting the main flavor kind of puts me off a little bit. Let's put that much in there. Sometimes the creamer, although the sweetness of the regular creamer is just very, very slight, a little bit, it doesn't hardly do anything but adds a kind of a creamy lactose kind of taste to it. And sometimes it does actually bring a flavor out. Let's see. I think it's bringing forth that hazelnut a little bit. Just a little bit of a sweetness coming out of it. Interesting. So we're at 4.5 right now. Let's see if we can reach that 5. Add a little sugar. This could really make that hazelnut show its head. Let's go about that much. Okay, so now oh man, it's really close. It's really close to getting that hazelnut coming out. Add the rest of that packet. Okay, it brought it out pretty good. I mean, it's a lot of times you're not going to get it hugely, and I don't expect it to be like a huge hazelnut, but I'm impressed that it at least gave me a hazelnut flavor. They did a good job on the coffee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say this is a 5, okay? But I'm going to take a half off because of this. It doesn't say what it is. I don't like that. There's plenty of room up top here, even a little bit down here to put coffee, you know? So it's going to end up being a 4.5. 4.5. Yeah. Okay. Entenmann's hazelnut artificially flavored. What? What is it? It don't say. I will remember that. I'll remember that that's a coffee if I ever run into it again. Even though I'm almost 60 years old and my memory is starting to get a little iffy, I'm still going to remember that. That I'll never forget. Even though I'm in a nursing home with dementia, I'll be telling the nurses about that right there. If you ever get a K-cup that says Entenmann's on it, and it says hazelnut, and it says artificially flavored, it's coffee, just to let you know. Yeah, it's good stuff. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know if you ran into that situation before. I don't know, maybe you can just like look it up, maybe, put in Entenmann's hazelnut artificially flavored. Maybe it'll say, this is coffee. Who knows? All right, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.